sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Okay, little girl. I don't even care, honestly. Just go back to your mom. Go back to your mom. What is up, my Squirtlettes? It is I, your king. Welcoming you back to more Let's Play Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we finished the quest, The Cursed Tribe, which was helping out everybody over at, what is it called? Largerspur, that's what it is, yeah. Helping all the orcs over at Largerspur so I could eventually gain access to other strongholds, which led me to another stronghold, which is where an ebony mine, or the only ebony mine in all of Skyrim, is located. And I went through there, I mined everything out. You get something like, what, 41 pieces of ebony ore or something like that from it. And I just used it to smelt a lot of ebony ingots and made a lot of stuff so I could level myself up. And in doing so, my smithing, not enchantments, my smithing has now hit level 90, which allows me to create Daedric armor and Daedric weapons, of course. Now, it's already a big increase, because, I mean, I don't want that out. It's already a big increase, because, I mean, we just got ebony stuff, but, and I would be able to make them very soon if I actually had any ebony ingots left, which I don't. I'm not saying that that's too hard to get, but again, I'm not too concerned on getting Daedric weapons quite yet. The thing about Daedric weapons, though, and I'm going to talk about this as we walk. Well, actually, before we do that, I am going to fast travel, which actually is going to take me right here. But yes, anyways, as I was saying, the thing about Daedric weapons and Daedric, well, more specifically the weapons, is that they're not much weaker than the best stuff in the game. Like, they're very, very close. The only thing better are dragon weapons. Dragon bone weapons, more specifically. So, it really isn't a... Oh, come on. Why does it do that? I hate that glitch. It really isn't the biggest concern to me to get dragon weapons after the fact. Or even have to worry about weapons, period, for a very long time. I'll be able to just focus on getting, like, enchantments and stuff like that. So... that's kind of going to be the next step, is to get some Daedric weapons, and then we're just kind of set from there on out. I can settle in my... Oh, hi there. I didn't even see you. Kind of settle in on my... Did I kill you? It didn't, but this will. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I can kind of just settle in on my Daedric weapons and stuff like that, and then I can, well, yeah, just be good. Because, honestly... Oh my gosh. Take that. Honestly, I don't really want to have to worry about that for a while. Smithing has been a huge focus, but at the same time, I'm not the most keen on getting dragon stuff. I know getting dragon stuff would be important because it would allow me to get the best light armor in the game. But at the same time, there are things I would rather focus on. And there's a certain light armor we'll actually be getting at the very end of the Thieves Guild quest line that I think is going to have me set for a very, very long time to come. Ow! Where am I being shot from? Oh, you. I didn't even see you there. Oh, you're the really weak one. Hold on, I got you. Just a second. Got him! Alright, sweet. So, we're here actually to kill the leader at Fort Fellhammer, by the way. This is just a miscellaneous quest that I thought I'd do in the meantime to start this episode. Because later on in the episode, we are going to be heading over to... Windhelm, and finally getting some quests unlocked and looking around there, because we haven't been able to do that quite yet. So I think it's about time we do that. Now, he's inside, of course, but I do want to check the bodies of everybody I killed before going any further, and grab my arrows back, because ebony arrows are a commodity, and I have made a ton of them, but I don't want to have to make too many more. So I am going to have to, after a certain amount of time, and I'm going to be waiting about another 2-3 weeks in game before I can do that, is going back to that ebony mine and getting the last of the ebony I will need for some time. Because I can tell you one thing, I already have way more than enough Daedra hearts at the moment, and I can always go get more, as a matter of fact. Okay, there's a couple minor healing potions up here that I'm going to grab. You're just right there? Alright, hold on. We better make the shot count. This is an assassination. So, I have a virulent poison that I can use. Yes, please, and I cannot miss the shot. Oh, I better not miss this. Yep, there it is. Wow, one shot is all it took. That was actually kind of amazing. And right in the neck, too. Alright, Fellhammer Mine Key? Interesting. I wonder what they've got in the Fellhammer Mine. I'm going to look in this right here. Glass Greatsword, no thank you. I have moved up to Ebony, and I am set. I think I have Volume 2, so I'm just going to grab that because I can. Is there anything else here? Dwarven Dagger? No thank you. Alright, I'm actually curious as to what I can use this Mine Key for. I'm assuming that's just directly below? Down here? Let me see. Fourhelmer Mines. Fourhelmer. What? Fellhammer Mines, thank you. Oh, there's people working in here. Oh, no. Okay, gotta be careful then. There's bound to be more guys down here. What are they mine here? Is the question. If I can find any ore veins, that would be great. There goes one. They upstairs? I think they're upstairs. Alright, not too concerned. Whew. Or maybe they're downstairs. Oh, that just looks like iron. I'm not really concerned with iron. Yeah, I think it's just iron ore. Ugh, who cares? Right, let me search you real quick. I'm really hoping there was something better around here, but it doesn't look like it. Dang. Oh well. Yeah, iron is something that's not even going to increase my smithing skill at this point in the slightest. So I really have no reason to care about it. What is that ore in there? Is that just more iron ore? Because it looks like almost... Yeah, it is iron. I'm kind of like... Oh, hi there! I can't believe you didn't see me. You are blind. My goodness. Wow. That's impressive how bad that was. Okay, anyway... Oh, I will take that, though. Orsinium and the Orcs. Yes! So there was a reason to come in here. Awesome. Good stuff. Oh, there's a couple of them over there. Dead. I missed him. That's a highwayman. More like a highway woman. And more iron ore. Yep, this is just all iron ore. I think that's everybody in the mine, but I'm going to keep sneaking just to be safe. I don't know how that trap released, but whatever. Okay, what do you got on you? Why do they all have silver swords? That's a little bit strange. I mean, I guess the one upside to mining all of these veins would be the possibility of getting precious gems from them. But, not really worth it just for that off chance. Because, I don't know, sometimes you'll be mining through ore veins and you'll just find tons of flawless amethysts and sapphires and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. And then other times you'll go through an entire mine and not encounter one. So it ain't worth it, in my opinion. Not to mention they're not like that big of a deal. Like, really not. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, that was enjoyable. So now I think we need to head over to Windhelm, or sorry, Winterhold. Okay, so we need to go talk to the
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here.
We already had this conversation.
You lost?
Stupid kid. No, I'm not lost. I'm here in the right place. In fact, I'm here to talk to you.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Well, the bandit leader at Fort Fellhammer is dead, and I'm here for the bounty, dude.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Could have lied to you and just said I killed him. 100 gold? Pfft. Wow, I'm never doing that again. Screw you. Okay, then. Well, let us head over to the Windhelm stables. Okay, so, welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is Windhelm. We're actually going to finally go inside. But first, there's always a but first. Actually, before I do that, I want to head down to the docks, because there's actually quite a few people we can talk to down there, including the boat that takes us to Solstheim, which is where the Dragonborn DLC begins. We're not going to be worrying about that, not for, again, quite some time. But, if I can get up, thank you. There are plenty of other people worth talking to in the meantime. So, if we head over here, there's actually a lot of different homes. East Empire Company, I think I want to go in there in a minute. See, Clan Shattershield office, not worried about that. There's some people I want to talk to. Gort.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
And I'm not, because he's going to take me where I don't want to go. Kjar, is that who I want to talk to?
Not looking to hire any more crew.
Is not. And nope, I don't want to talk to any of you guys. So I'm not concerned with you guys. Let's see. I think it's in the East Empire Company building. That's the first people I want to talk to.
Tell me you've seen.
What? What? Okay.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Who are the Shattershields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Is that so? Well then.
All right, then.
Very interesting. Is that it? Is that everything that's in here? Dude, it's not even just run down. There's just nothing. There is actually nothing but that broom in here.
If you get...
Well, we'll have to do that at some point. Shut up. And actually, I was mistaken. There is one guy over here on the boats I want to talk to, and that is Kjar.
You don't know what freedom really means until you've lived on the river.
So you're the captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
They're as good as dead. Wow, that's a hit if I've ever heard one. They're as good as dead, though.
That's the spirit. Right. See you around.
Alright, I'll have to do that, man. Your poor sailor's about to get screwed. And I'm sure the other guy's all shivering, afraid as all heck. Argonian assemblage.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Nothing. There's someone I want to talk to. That's not you. Sorry. That's who I want to talk
I
to.
wish the Nords...
Sorry for waking you up.
Elves and Windhelm got along better.
Oh, that's a good question. I guess they are all the dock workers. And why are they all Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
Oh. How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Yeah? Is that all you had to say?
May the earth beneath your feet. The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Huh.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food.
Your people have bad luck?
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
I could find your amulet for you.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one.
Okay. Oh. I guess this is sarcasm.
Oh, yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time?
Oh, and I guess not.
I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy...
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. He's saying the thing. Oh, he's saying the thing. I didn't know it was that time. I didn't know it was that time. That was very funny, and I need to go have that conversation again, but I hadn't realized it was that time. Oh, hey, you're here.
Skyrim isn't
Well, I still want to talk to you. Okay, this was the most awkward series of conversations I've ever had. I could hear him in the back saying, "You need to leave," and I don't like hearing that. So, yeah, I had to book it before a guard came in and arrested me. Dang it. That makes me sad, actually, because I really wanted to talk to her. But why did I have to leave? It was only 8 a.m. That's really strange. It wasn't late. I have no idea why I was asked that. All right, I could go into Windhelm this way, but I think I would actually rather take the front entrance because, well, that makes more sense. Kind of always want to go into a city through the front, right? Who are you? Oh, that's you.
We Argonians do the work the Nords don't want.
Got it, got it. Okay. He's supposed to have a quest too, but he wasn't given anything to me. That's okay. I got one quest in there, which I'll have to do at some point. So, Windhelm itself, home to a lot of cranky Nords and a lot of Dark Elves. And, oh boy, this place. It is both very awesome and very gloomy at the same time. It is the oldest city in Skyrim. Used to be its capital, long before Solitude ever was, but is not in the... What are you cowering in fear of? Why are you cowering in fear? And why are you not? Can I kick this thing again like I did last time? No? Okay. That was very exciting the last time I did that. Anyways. Is there a dragon? I hear it. Oh boy. Alright, let's get inside real quick before this gets any worse. Yeah, by the way, speaking of that, some people are probably wondering about the main quest. And we'll get back to the main quest. Somewhat soon. Somewhat soon.
Bolfrida is certainly grading, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me out here.
Wait, what?
Of course, working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice.
Okay, I don't care about Bolfrida, but what do you mean by nobody can see you out there? That's really strange. Anyway.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Excuse me?
You hate the Dark Elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people at all.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looks like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Clearly. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Jeez.
Safe travels.
Well, I wonder how they'll handle a Khajiit. Where is this guy? Not you, although you're pretty bad too.
I was one of the best soldiers.
I don't care about you. I'm not giving you no gold piece. You're a dick.
See ya.
Where is this Rolf guy? I'm gonna talk to him. You know, quote-unquote, talk. Alright, buddy, where are you? Excuse me?
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of...
I don't like your attitude, dude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
Alright, you're on.
Alright? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Let's do this, man.
Come on.
By the way, I have claws.
Should have come here.
Wait, if I could actually throw a punch. There we go. Oh, you didn't even put up a fight, dude. Really? 3 hits. 3 hits.
That wasn't a fair swing.
Uh-huh. You lost. Give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
Thanks. Dumbass. Alright, well, it just felt good to hit the guy. Jerk. Well, I took care of him. Alright, so welcome to Windhelm, everybody. Yeah. Right as we get in, you get to see a bunch of racism. It's a great place. So over there is the Grey Quarter. And over here is the other quarters. This is where basically most of the Nords live and whatnot. And all the elves live over on that side. So we're going to head over this way first thing. And I'm going to re-equip this just because I can.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses
About as dull as speaking to you. Hey! I went there. Okay. Here's the blacksmith. Say hi. Say goodbye. Alright, this is the market stall. Lots of people living around here, working around here.
Folk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
Okay, what kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship.
Yeah?
When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Interesting. Who are the prominent citizens in Windhelm?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction.
I'll have to go talk to him.
The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Yeah, definitely. What's there to do in the city?
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
Yeah. I didn't know about any murders. I have to ask you about that later.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Oh, I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Wow, he didn't. Apparently, he doesn't agree though.
Some of these other short-sighted Nords bother.
Dude, this is gay.
Most happy to welcome you.
I love it. So funny. All right. There's a dark elf that called him a war hero. Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of dark elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops.
Wow, this guy really likes you.
Nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of these bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
I'd appreciate that. Alright, cool. Kill the leader of Lost Knife Hideout. Alright, so let's check this place. This is the White File. This is the alchemist shop.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. I'm so close to the answer.
What are you arguing about? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You're an alchemist, then.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. No, let me, yes, thank you.
A man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White File, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Okay. Neuralian's mixture added.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool.
Sorry. I'll do it eventually. Goodness. Because this is a video game and nothing's going to happen to impede my progress, so I don't have to worry about it. What? Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. Anyways, so that's it for over there. If we head up over in this direction, I'm just kind of giving you a tour of the city. We've got ourselves the cemetery, which is, well, a bit of an interesting place. Hall of the Dead.
My job's simple enough. They don't really complain.
As they tend not to. Over here is where all the rich live, and all these nice houses. Very, very nice houses. And if we head over and down this direction.
What is it, Kaji?
Nothing, nothing. We will eventually be led to the Palace of the Kings. This is where the Jarl Ulfric himself lives. The one we saw at the very beginning. And I'll have to have a talk with him later. Because right now...
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
You know what? I'm going to give you one.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah, well, so she can train you to be a better pickpocket, which is kind of cool.
A divine smile on a charitable soul.
Indeed they do. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about talking to him yet. We're going to take a look over here in the Grey Quarter first. Which...
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Okay.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child? It's not Harry Potter, right?
It is quite sad.
Or the cursed child, the Harry Potter books, but whatever.
Lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
Jeez.
Safe travels.
So he's in here? Die,
Grella, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grod, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Finally, my prayers have been answered.
Are you all right?
It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Where did you get that body?
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Ooh, boy. Okay, kid. You just stay right there. I will absolutely I'm gonna take those frost salts. I will absolutely and 100% make sure that gets done. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Get some rest. I'll take care of it. What the heck? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. We're not gonna follow up on whatever that was in the next episode. nor are we for a while, but thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.